sitting in my car this morning eating some frosted flakes. I just need a moment out to myself. You know, today is the day that my son passed, my oldest son. You know, I had some people to say I always talk about it. I ain't gonna never stop talking about it. This my child. I love him. This my child. I love all my kids. But I seen my son pass away in my face. So that's different. You know. I seen what happened to him when it happened. He looked at me. We locked eyes. We said our last goodbyes. Me not knowing that he was finna leave me that day. And we got up and talked and everything. When he got up, I went in the room with him. He was in the bed. And I went in there, we talked. But you know, I'm still grateful. Yeah, I've been crying this morning. I woke up the spot where he passed away at. I went out there. I said what I had to say, you know. But over in the morning, I woke up a few times. You know, on the 14th of May, which was yesterday, you know, my granddaughter, she lived with me, and she's very ungrateful. She's really bittersweet about some things that happened in her life, but that has nothing to do with me. I just been trying to reach out and help her. But, you know, I done got to the point now where that I'm tired of trying to help her. So it's all about me. I got to do what I got to do. I'm almost 60 years old. I can't sit here and worry about somebody that don't want to make a change in their life and don't want to let bygones be bygones. You kind of holding a grudge against certain people, you know, holding a grudge against your mom, your sisters, and what happened to you. That ain't got nothing to do with them. You know, maybe the living expenses, yeah, but what's going on in your life, you got to give that to the Lord. That's the only way you're going to get past it. And if you don't reach out and surrender and give it to him, you're going to always be the way that you are. So, you know, I'm just tired of dealing with other people's problems. I really don't have problems, to be honest. I'm blessed. Truly. I'm truly blessed, y'all. You know, God wake me up every day before I hit the floor. And I tell the Lord, thank you. You know, I pray. But yesterday on the 14th, well, my granddaughter been making me feel some type of way. And I just been trying to love her. You know, I done tried to love so many people. And I know I love them. They my immediate family. But they hurt me so bad, it's time for me to let go now. I can't hold on to that. And I made up in my mind yesterday, like I told her, when I'm done, I'm done. I'm done. You can't keep running in and out of my door. You can't keep running in and out of my life. I don't owe you nothing. I'm just your grandmama. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't make your life miserable. I've been helping you ever since you was a child. Whatever you and your mama got going on, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you putting it out there like it's my problem. You know. And yes, she's staying with me, y'all. She not living with her mom. She not living with her sister. They left her with me. And she living with me. And I try to love her like a grandmother's supposed to love their grandchild. I don't know what happened. You know, she just bittersweet. You know, and I'm tired of it now, so I just gave it to the Lord. And then I was thinking, I was like, tomorrow is the day that my son passed away. And I don't have time to deal with nobody else stuff because I'm grieving myself. It's still early. My son this year will make 2 years my son been gone. I'm still grieving. I seen my son pass away in my face. He looked at me. And I never forget that. I don't need nobody to disturb my peace. You know, I don't need that. But anyway, y'all, the Lord is the day. The day is the day that the Lord has made. And I'm going to rejoice it. You know, we having another prom today for the 5th graders. And I have gifts that I'm going to give them. You know, I appreciate everything that they has done, you know, for us helping me and Miss Kim, you know, out when it's time for lunch. I appreciate that. So I'm going to show my appreciation today to them, how much I appreciate them. And for the volunteers, I have something for them too. You know, my words might be getting a little twisted up, y'all, but I'm all right. I keep saying I'm all right, but I'm all right. Oh, this without finna say, I say about 5 o'clock this morning. And I think it happened again round about, because one of my sons called me at 10. And I told him I was asleep to call me back in the morning. And I say around about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, it felt like somebody was getting in the bed with me. I felt the cover moving. And I was like, it's just my son. He's letting me know that his presence is there. And I never forget about my son. I love him dearly. I always take a moment out to talk to him or whatever I'm doing. But y'all, I'm gonna get up off of it, because I'm gonna always think about my son. And I had some people to, get in my in the comments. You always talking about your children, this and that, but I love my kids. Some people don't love their kids. I know people that run off and leave their kids. Don't even not love them like that. Because if you love your child, you would never run off and leave your child. You take your child with you no matter what you're going through. Especially if you know they're going through something. But I'm going to leave that alone. I'll give it to the Lord. I want y'all to like and subscribe to the channel, new people. I am on my journey now, and I'm not looking back. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, the notification button so you can see all my videos. Y'all, I love you all, YouTube family, and I'm finna make this a short video today, but this is, I'm just out to myself this morning, but I'm going to intervene with my peoples. I'm not going to stay like this because I'm not trying to have a pity party with myself. And life must go on. But I'm supposed to be having a balloon release today, but I might do it tomorrow. But I'm going to let up me a few balloons. Y'all will see me doing it. My other son, he got to come home. He should be coming home today. But I love you all. Y'all like to subscribe to my channel. Share. Leave many comments you want to. I'm going to answer them, but y'all help me out with this. I think it's time for me to let my granddaughter go. Yeah, she got a little problem or whatever, but she know what she be doing. She know how to go to the nail shop. She know how to get her money off her card. She know how to get on Facebook. She know how to do all these things. So I think she just doing everything she doing to me out of spite. Y'all drop in the comments what I should do. I think I should let her go and leave. She needs to go somewhere, and she needs to really realize what she doing that is not right. She needs to feel the pain that she trying to dish out to me. I love you all. Y'all be safe. Stay prayed up.